Data Prep is a tool that Zoho offers that comes with Zoho One where you can prepare your data when you need to do a data migration. If, for example, you're using spreadsheets, all of your data is in spreadsheets, or you've used a different system before and you've exported all of your data into CSV files or spreadsheets, you can use this tool to prepare the data to import it into Zoho. Let me show you guys how awesome this is. But before I do, make sure you subscribe, click on the little bell so that you can get more tips, more tricks, and all of the things about Zoho and beyond. Thank you guys for joining me today as well. Right, so data prep is pretty awesome. I am about to show you something that will change your life, especially if you are trying to migrate data into Zoho and it's not exactly prepared in the way that Zoho needs to receive it. First of all, you do need to know what the fields are that are required, especially, and then what fields you need to import into Zoho. For this example, we're going to pretend like we're loading data into the leads module. So we're going to go to the leads module and we're going to make sure that all of the data in our spreadsheet has a place to go. So if there aren't fields that are already here that are in your spreadsheet, you want to add them to Zoho first. That's the first thing you want to do. But data prep will allow you to prepare the data for the import. I'm just going to show you really quick what I found, guys. So when I went in, I decided to pull in a file and I made a sample file just for this, demonstration. I am going to import my file, okay? And when it comes up, it's going to be all over the place. I mean, you've got some fields that's missing, you've got, gaps here and there, but this will tell you if you have any invalid data, if you have any missing data. If it's missing, you'll see it's gray, and that means if I click here, I'll see, okay, some of this is missing, these are missing. Now, not everything is required in order to do the import. Right now in the CRM, the required fields are, I think, just the last name in the leads module. Okay. If that's the only one, only that field should definitely have data. And we can see right now, there's no missing data. However, there is a field called email opt-out, and this one needs to say either true or false. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that all of them say false or true or whatever the case is before we do this import, because we don't want the import to reject anything, right? I'm going to click on this column and I am going to say, well, fill the empty cells with a custom value, which is false. And then it adds false into all of the missing fields. So this is going to help you prepare your data. All right. Another thing I notice is the city and state are in one field. In the CRM, we need the city and state in two separate fields. So we're going to split them out. I'm going to highlight this field and click on split city state. And it's going to be based on the comma. So where the comma is where I want it to split. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to put quotations. All right. So open quotation, comma, close quotation. And then you can see here, it's giving you an example of what will happen based on what you've put here. Now we see city and state in two different fields. Now, obviously, we want to rename these to reflect what they really are. So I'm going to click on that and put city here. And state. This is a game changer. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've used Excel and I've had to create formulas, and you still can do that here. You can, add two fields together to make everything come into one field. You can do a lot of different things, and it's going to be a game changer. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Let's say we wanted to change the first and last name to all caps. I'm going to click on that And I am going to change the case to uppercase. It's giving me a preview of what it'll look like. We're going to give it a go, and then we're going to do the same thing for the last name. Look at that. Now let's find duplicates. This is one of the common issues, right? You've got a load of data and you don't know if there are duplicates in there or not. We're going to click on transform, dedupe by the row and see if we have dupes. And we do. We have two of this company. It look it looks like it puts it, well, I thought it did put it in alphabetical order, maybe not, but I can see here I have two of these. I'm going to click remove duplicates. And there we go. Like, this is so awesome. Now that I'm done, I can export this and then I can import it into Zoho. So you just click on export, it's going to process it, spit it out in a CSV file, and that is it. That is it. There you go. And there you go, guys. That is data prep. I'm excited about it. I don't know how excited you may be about it, but I'm definitely excited about it. I think this is really awesome, especially since I've wrestled so much with, manipulating data and preparing it for import, for a data migration. So drop in the comments and let me know. Have you already explored this tool? What do you think about it? What are some maybe challenges you've had with it? And if you haven't explored it and you have Zoho One, I encourage you to do so because this may be exactly what you need in order to import data in bulk. All right, guys, until next time.